way the mic feed is for some reason, even though it's a brand new mic. Welcome to episode 21 of NBA 2K22 with my point guard build in my career. This is the rookie season, as the title suggests, and this is just to grind badges, because I came into some interesting videos about what badges faster players can use to hit easier shots when you're not as consistent as I have proven before, where easy shots have missed, or shots that should have been easy missed. Some of these are actually difficult to trigger unless you keep in mind, especially the chef one. It's a 3-part trigger each time. I'll try to bear with me a second. I'll try to not repeat myself too much. Basically the idea is, it is on easy, but I'm not doing 12 minutes because that's too much for every single game, especially if people do drop into watch. So I am playing to win, but also I'm going to be all greedy purely because I want to stack badges by doing assists and 3 points, and it will be using the methods from the 2K Labs YouTube channel. Credit to them, and specifically SamFan, because he was the voiceover. So just want to cover my bases.
Holiday and DiVincenzo. Portis is out there with Ojala, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. And for the Magic, the lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. The Magician out there with Terrence Ross, and it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. You can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that 3-ball, Kevin.
And that one misses. And watching former Villanova star Donte DiVincenzo, he plays with such energy.
I think Coach Budenholzer did a really good job with Donte in telling him the way that you're going to get on the floor is to be active on defense, and once you do that and you start earning minutes, the offense will come, and that's how Donte has gained this kind of confidence.
Here's the Magician. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 3. Bamba trying to break free. No good from Ross.
There will be a lot of mistakes.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And Holiday has it in the corner. There's the pass to Portis. Banked in off the glass.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Here's the Magician. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. Here's the Magician. No good on the 3. And Holiday has it in the corner. And the 3-ball is good.
And Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's the Magician, guarded by Holiday. Here's the Magician. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Middleton. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Miami.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
DiVincenzo against Bamba. And here is DiVincenzo. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
No good from the Magician.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And it's good for 2. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And Chris Middleton, the long-time Buck. He's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
And Portis throws it down.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
The Magician passes to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pass to the Magician. To end the run. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Milwaukee leading by 5. And Holiday kicks to Middleton.
Milwaukee foul. Chris Middleton, his first.
Orlando's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Isaac passes to the Magician. From deep three-point range, DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
With the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Passes it to the Magician. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. The Magician's got 8 points.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
Now here is Holiday. He's tightly guarded. Can't get it to fall. The Magician passes to Bamba. Here's the Magician. He's got 8. A three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Portis. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Here's the Magician. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Lopez comes in for Isaac. Okiki's checked in for Wagner. And Anthony's subbed in for Ross.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's the Magician. He's got 11. From outside the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
This quarter belonged importance to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's the floater, and the layup good by Hill.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Anthony, out to the right wing. Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Hill. Here's the Magician, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. The Magician's got 16 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Allen dishes to Lopez. And there's the pass to Connaughton. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted. They kept committing fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
Here is Hill after the made shot from Cole Anthony. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 5.
Well, the jump shot continues to be a weapon that George Hill relies on to damage defenses.
Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Hill. Here's the Magician. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Orlando out in front, ending the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And don't go. And a valued reserve for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton was asked about the.
I've been saying it for a long time. You know, we have.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here.
That's a line for
something very, very simple. I don't particularly know very well. 4 for 10 is bad. I mean, well, bad to what I'm used to. I'd hope to get at least 5 or 6 rather than 4. I'm not even going to pretend for a second I'm great or anything of that nature at all. But you know how it is. It's like oh man, my focus is I'm still getting over a cold, and yeah, it's messing up my thought process sometimes. This is very simple stuff. I'm just double checking it because I am messing up things, quite frankly. Down to the side, basically down and back to the opposite side of the ball hand. Okay. Oh, okay, you don't have to. That might help me. That might help me.
He's checked in for Wendell Carter. Wagner comes in for Robin Lopez. Ross is checked in for Okiki. And it's the Magician in for Suggs. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. Ogilvy is out there with Portis, and it's Holiday in at the point.
Chris Middleton has worked his way back and come a long way. The former second-round pick becoming a consistent starter in the league.
The shot's good from the Magician. Milwaukee's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the Magician in that last matchup against the Heat was outstanding. He scored 53 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's the Magician, guarded by Holiday. No good from the Magician.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Ojale. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's the Magician, guarded by Holiday. Here's the Magician. An absolute bomb from three-point range. The Magician's got 6 points in the quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clear look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Orlando's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. From deep three-point range, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Holiday. And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got...
Give me a second. Something's popped up. I just want to take a quick look. Alright, that's PS. Yeah, I was just looking at a big build. But
10 points in the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's the Magician, guarded by Holiday. Shot clock at 6. From deep. No good from the Magician.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
So that'll... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A fantastic game from the Magician in this one.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Terrence Ross is out there with the Magician, and it's Wagner in at the small forward. This is out there for Orlando. Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
A 3 ball. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
The one at the front side empty.
Do you need tablets?
Yeah.
I'll get some of that then.
Near midnight already.
It's 11. I'll probably go to bed in 5.
Yeah, no
It's
problem.
alright.
Just put them on the mat there then.
Well, you're not having them now because I've got coffee there.
Well, it's an hour. Is that a bit too early, isn't it? 'Cause 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Have I counted that right? That's 4 hours, isn't it?
What time do you have them?
Aye?
What time did you have them?
About 7:30.
Half 11.
So I'd only be half an hour off, so it should be alright to take them in.
25 minutes. Just drink some of that so I can fill it back up.
Aye?
Just drink some of that so I can fill it back up.
Yep. So you're going to bed now then, yeah? It might need rinsing out because I've literally just almost swallowed that. Okay, so for the rest of the stream there'll be no mic with her family's going to bed. The stream will continue.
DiVincenzo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's the Magician, and he has 28 points for the game. There's the 3. Buries it from three-point range. The Magician's got 31.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Down low. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Holiday's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Wagner. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside. And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
That one falls.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Timeout called the Bucks. And for Middleton, he is not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
For the Magic, Carter. He's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Lopez comes in for Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Ross. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Hill. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Here's the Magician. He has 31. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. No good from the Magician. Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Time now for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Magic. Unfortunately, he has torn ligaments in his elbow. And from what we have gathered, this injury will definitely keep him out of this game, and maybe for a long time, too. Kevin, back to you.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Here's the Magician. Just 4 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. They get it again. And that one is good from Suggs. Suggs has got 12.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
From 11 feet away, Lopez, no luck.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
From deep. No good from the Magician. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. For the lead, and the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players." I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Anthony's checked in for the Magic. Now, here is Hill. Tight defense on him. Here's the Magician. He's got 31. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Bucks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Allen outside. Bucks passing it around. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got his first points in this one.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Hill. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Carter. And he converts the layup.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Bucks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Allen outside. Passes it to Nora. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Nora's got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Hill. Finish off the break. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
See him change speed that time in transition. When you do that, George Hill becomes very dangerous.
Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Hill. Lock at 6. Here's the Magician. Off target with his 3.
And even though the quarter has been, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
Magic shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Good on the triple.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Connaughton kicks to Hill. Pass to Nora. 3-pointer. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Magic trail by 6. Here's the Magician. He's got 34. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Nora's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Hill. There's the triple. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Bucks. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard.
Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. The Magician comes in for Anthony. Here's the Magician, guarded by Holiday. Here's the Magician, rebounded by the Bucks.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
On the court for the Bucks, Chris Middleton is out there with Brooke Lopez. Then it's George Hill. Then it's Holiday. And it's Nora in at the 3 spot. Magic on defense. 6-point game. And Holiday throws it down.
Great to see moments where Drew Holiday can show how explosive he is right now in a groove.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Shemi Ojeley's checked in for Milwaukee. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Hill.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him. And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
Fires for 3. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from the Magician.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. And the layup falls. Middleton's got 23.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game. He'll take that shot.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
The Magic trail by 5. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups. More than capable of getting up there to the rim.
Carter finds Wagner. Here's the Magician. Nailed from three-point land. The Magician's got 40 points.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly getting that three-pointer.
Here's the Magician. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here is Holiday. Defense right on him. At the teardrop. Isaac with some nice D. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. They trail by 7. Now the pass to the Magician. From deep three-point range. Here's Carter. It's in! Oh, that cuts the lead to just 5.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
And Middleton kicks to Howard. Here's Lopez. And it's sent back by Isaac. Here's the Magician, guarded by Holiday. Here's the Magician. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
We've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They lead by 2. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's your second personal foul. Second team foul.
24 seconds left in the fourth. I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 2. 24 seconds left in the game.
All right, Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your fourth center. All right, fans, stand up and get loud.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the Magician to take the lead. Can't knock in the three. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Here's the Magician. It's good. Invention brings them to within just one. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
And the officials are signaling for a video review of the last second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review now. And no, the basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is? You've just nailed a fantastic buzzer beater, and then the rug gets pulled out from under you when the call gets reversed.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Ulmer, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K.
Block button. For a more aggressive SWAT block attempt, hold the sprint trigger before you press the block button. Keep in mind that the more aggressively you play, the higher the probability of committing a foul. To do a vertical contest and avoid fouling, hold the left stick away from the shooter when you press the block button. This will allow you to go straight up with verticality and reduce your foul chances. There may be times when your matchup doesn't have a very strong handle of the ball. If that's the case, try pressing the steal button to poke the ball away to cause a turnover.
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. One of Orlando's many lakes. It's a gorgeous day in the City Beautiful. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And tonight, it'll be the Orlando Magic going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was...
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Ogilvy in at the 4. And for Orlando, Isaac and Carter up front. Then there's Wagner, then it's Terrence Ross, and it's the Magician in at the point. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league.
Okay, I'm bringing the audio back briefly, just with the beginning of the game. So basically what I'll be doing is basically the games like this. I'm taking so many ISOs because I'm trying to trigger triple badges to make sure the shot's going. Excuse me. Bear with me a second, I'm just okay, so and then diagonal. So okay, I was just double checking how to trigger badges because I was reasonable with the last game.
Watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now here's Holiday. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And he gets it back. Pass to Ross. Here's the Magician. Now Wagner. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Now here's Holiday. To the paint. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist by Holiday.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Here's the Magician. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Three-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. DiVincenzo against Ross. Outside, DiVincenzo. Unloads from 13 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Orlando.
And, you know, DiVincenzo starting game, didn't miss a beat transitioning to that role from a reserve player the prior season. Not surprising given his mentality.
Now here's Middleton. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. And he makes it.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
And with DiVincenzo, Clark, him stepping into the starting five was a natural fit.
Well, I tell you, it seems like a great fit, B.A. It gives that lineup exactly what they needed. A guy who doesn't have to have the ball, plays excellent defense, he can make the three-point shot, moves well without it. All of that bodes well with those other starters.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. That one is off. And Milwaukee the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for them.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Here's the Magician. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Holiday passes to Portis. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Holiday. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Portis gets the bucket.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
Orlando's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Out to the right wing. Here's the Magician. He's covered by Holiday. Knocked loose. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Ogilvy. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
The 11-footer, and that one's long. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday, and here's Portis. Pass to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Over Isaac. Middleton, no good. For Orlando, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Here's the Magician, defended by Portis. From deep three-point range, the Magician misses.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Middleton against Carter. Now here's Middleton. He's closely guarded. Offensive board. Outside. DiVincenzo drills it from deep.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
Typically, there's one statistic that jumps out at you when you're looking at what decided a game, and in that one, it was all about the rebounding battle.
And the Bucks making a change here. Norris checked in for Ogilvy. Diallo comes in for Middleton. Allen, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Holiday. Here's the Magician. 5 points in the game. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Harris against Diallo. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And he recovers it. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Suggs. Here's the Magician. Boy, you have to be impressed with his numbers. Averaging almost 36 a game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Nora. Diallo outside. Allen with it. Over Suggs. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's the Magician. Give him 8 points now. Nails it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Nora. Diallo outside. Now Allen. A minute 9 left in the first quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific.
In for the Bucks.
Middleton finds Holiday. Here's Connaughton. Down low, Middleton. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
Isaac and Carter up front. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then there's Wagner. And it's the Magician in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Well, the Magician in the last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had 46 points and also did a lot of damage from long. Yeah, what else is new? Once again, he left the defense grasping for answers.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Holiday. And that one's on target from the wing. And it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead. Orlando has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Here's the Magician. 11 points in the game. Here's Fultz. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
With that scorer's mindset, aggressive move by Fultz to create the second chance points.
Middleton against Isaac. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The Magician misses.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Here's Connaughton. And he hits it from 9 feet. Connaughton's got his second bucket of the night. To the wing on the left. Here's the Magician. From deep. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Now here's Holiday. 11 points in the game. Middleton, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's the Magician.
2 minutes remaining.
From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. 14 points for him.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
Pass to Wagner. Here's the Magician. He's covered by Holiday. The Magician misses. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter.
Apologize.
So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight.
Changing my shot back, I don't think it'll help too much, but even off stream I don't do that, so I am disappointed. But it was just getting on my nerves, and I'd rather get out of the situation than stay there and play worse and worse and worse. So seriously, with the build there, the Jordan game was added by me. I'm assuming it was supposed to be. Flat 30 amps all around. So let's just put that back there, put that up. I think that's how you stay. Right. So what I'm going to do, my actual shot should be fine. It's called Big Green because at the time it was told to be one of the biggest screen windows. That's not me trying to flex or be funny or anything. So I'm going to spend about 5 minutes trying to link the loops together so it's more comfortable in the actual games, because usually I don't feel bad or embarrassed about how bad I play usually. Well, on a personal level, I've felt very good about how I play recently. Usually I go bullshit for this particular. In theory that's supposed to be badges, but of course how the courts are set up, you can't see when you trigger a badge. Apologies for the back and forward, back and forward. Okay, so basically I can literally just go left, right, left, right. The order is a spin, pop, pop. Right, so no promises on what may or may not work. Support range, we've got no. Oh, I did spend some. Okay. Can't remember what. Excuse me. So, yeah, what animations? I say what I'm going to do now. That was the two. That was that release. So something. This time this shot is the shot I've been using for most, if not all of 2K22, even on my, but this is my second build. Yeah, that was again, sorry about the feedback with the mic. Okay, so my plan is the next game the idea is if you can trigger the badges. Excuse me. Oh, on the PS5 you actually have a physical. Okay, so again, this is just the last little bit of practice.
There are several ways to play smart defense without being called for a foul. Take advantage of using your hands with a pro stick. If you hold the right stick up, your player will hold their hands up. This is good for deflecting passes as well as bothering some shot attempts. If you move the pro stick left or right, you will move your hands to play the passing lanes and hopefully deflect a pass for a steal. If you want to contest a shot without fouling, move towards the offensive player attempting the shot and flick the pro stick up quickly. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you are a smaller player that can't contest shots, we have a few tricks you can place up your sleeve. If you find yourself close to or in the paint with a guard and the offensive player is about to attack the rim, try pressing and holding.
It's time to meet the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Starting at center. At 6 foot.
Happy Holiday. Well, this one's about.
Thanks, BA. Well,
yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Isaac and Carter up front. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then it's Suggs. And it's the Magician in at the point. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. The league announcing the Rookie of the Month honorees. And again, MP taking home the honor.
Yeah, what a great start to MP's career. If you had told me at the beginning of the season, I wouldn't have believed he'd be in this position. Showing he's not a flash in the pan. This is a guy who's got what it takes to do something big in the NBA.
And there's a 3-second violation. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Here's the Magician. The 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I'm expecting to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brown finds Horford. to the wing, right side. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
Well, that's why you have to consider Horford as one of the game's best bigs. His ability to finish through contact like he does there is what makes him so special.
Here's the Magician. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production. Pass to Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the Magician. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now Tatum. The rebound by Carter. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's the Magician, hounded by Tatum. Here's the Magician. From outside, off the mark. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
Yeah, I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Here's the Magician, following the bucket by the Celtics. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Here's Schroeder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Wendell Carter.
You got to be cautious in how you guard Schroeder. He's adept at forcing the issue and getting contact.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Outside Tatum. From 10 feet away. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Here's the Magician. He's got 9. Here's Isaac. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
The main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. The guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
Now here's Tatum. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game.
Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Pass to the Magician. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Ross against Brown. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's the Magician, covered by Schroeder. The Magician misses.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter.
I'm not quitting this time. This is literally just to see.
And his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor. He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Orlando trailing here. Here's the Magician. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 12.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Here's Tatum. And the bucket is good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Orlando has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to the Magician. Here's Carter. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
He's just such a terrific offensive rebounder. And Carter Jr. excels at using his big body to his advantage on the glass.
And the Celtics call time here.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
So on the section, get free t-shirt. Let's see who gets the
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Who wants a t-shirt? Magic substitution.
To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's the Magician. He's got 12. There's the triple. Boston with a rebound. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Now here's Canner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
It was great to see Cantor's willingness to bang and bump down low. He brings so much toughness to his team.
Enes Kanter at the line for 2.
And both free throws good from Canner. And the defensive shortcomings of Enes Kanter have been chronicled. But, Chris, he's a beast in the paint.
Terrific hands. His rebounding and interior scoring are what make him an NBA player.
Now here's Bamba. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Pritchard. There's the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Out to the wing. Here's the Magician. Knocks it down from distance. 15 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside Richardson. Inside, Canner. Count it. Good.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Here's the Magician. 15 points in the game. Now here's Wagner. Here's the Magician. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Lopez on the double team. Back to Pritchard. And stolen by Anthony. There's 47 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's the Magician. He's got 18. Gets the 3 to fall. Now it's a 5-point Magic lead.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
From deep. They get it back. Here's Richardson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
The ability of Richardson to instantly elevate your team's play is incredible. He can score, he can facilitate, whatever you need to succeed.
Richardson at the line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Harris has checked in for Orlando. So he gets them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. The Magician. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 23 points in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Canner. It's stolen. Harris with it. And Harris throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point. And one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounders. And as Canner says, his play can have an emotional impact.
It feels an extra position. It's
You can really sense that passion Canner brings to the game.
You really can, B.A. I mean, he puts his heart into everything he does on and off the court.
Orlando foul. Number 3.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one.
First team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
We've got Enes Kanter, Robert Williams out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Richardson in a 2-guard. That's the Boston 5. Pass to the Magician. Takes the 3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Well, the Magician in the last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He ended up with 21 points. Add in his passing and his defense, he had a major influence on the game. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped them get back in the winning column. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Bottom line, though, he's a pro. He understands his strength, and he knows how to play today.
And that one's good.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Pass to Richardson. Oh, nice D from Fultz. Orlando shooting about 60% for the game. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
And Boston calls time here. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man. But Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot the 3. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Cypher Tower? I think the style of play is changing. Big man.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And, you know, in the under 25...
For the Magic. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's the Magician. Given 31 now. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 33 points for him.
Oh, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Pass to Richardson. Back to Williams. Richardson, the pass to Kanter. Richardson with it. Covered by Lopez. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's the Magician. No good with the triple. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Richardson. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Oh, there's the toughness and grit of Richardson. Absorbing a lot of contact and powering through it.
To the left side wing. Here's the Magician. 33 points for him. From deep three-point range. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Brown. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the Magician. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kanter.
Magic ball. Magic substitution.
So it's Orlando now. Here's the Magician. He's got 36 points. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Here's Pritchard. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And we've reached halftime in this one. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boston trailing. On the court for Orlando, Isaac and Carter up front. Then it's Suggs. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's the Magician in at the point guard position. Puts up a 3. Rebound Boston. Smart outside. Right side Schroeder. And he comes up with a bucket. Schroeder's got 6.
D has to be better guarding Schroeder. I mean, come on, he's a capable shooter from the mid-range.
It's Ross on the wing. Here's the Magician, covered by Schroeder. Here's the Magician. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Give him 39.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Schroeder puts it up from 12. That shot off the mark. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Tipped away. Pass to the Magician. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Shot, no good.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out. That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship-caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And Horford gets it to go. He's got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's the Magician, covered by Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to the Magician. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Smart. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And here's Schroeder outside, and the Celtics another 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's the Magician, covered by Schroeder. Launches it. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. Here's Williams. And now it's just a 4-point Magic lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to the Magician. Here's Suggs. Defended by Smart. Outside, Brown. Horford inside. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. He shoots it. And the Magic again can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Jason Tatum, he's checked it.
Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the lob. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can get it.
Pass to Fultz. Here's the Magician, defended by Smart. For the lead. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And here's Tatum. From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Magic leading by a point. After a quick... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Cantor in at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Tatum to the right side. Outside, Brown. Pure from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's the Magician to the inside. Lopez in the post, defended by Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Lopez is a strong big man. He excels at absorbing contact and then finishing over the defense.
Magic foul number 3. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. From deep. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Boston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Cantor. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Gets another look. Goes up again. To the paint. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Assisted.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Timeout call the Magic.
Browns break out offensively. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Schroeder comes in for Pritchard. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Bamba. Here's the Magician. Outside Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to the Magician. Shot is up. Off the left rim and out. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. Playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Schroeder.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Ross, he's checked in for Fultz.
Line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Boston has possession, trailing by 4. Outside Tatum. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Brown, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From deep three-point range. The rebound, Celtics. Smart outside to the middle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
50% in threes. But that's a lot.
Number 3.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Magic?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Pass to the Magician. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Carter. Count it. And the Magic lead by 3.
What concentration from the big man right there. Carter Jr., I mean, he's experienced at converting difficult baskets.
Here's Horford. Another shot. Doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's the Magician. Covered by Schroeder. The 3 is up. The Magician misses.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
And while Horford can space the floor, I like him getting inside and using his strength to force the issue.
That's good from Horford.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Horford hits them both. Orlando leading. Back to Isaac. Over to the left wing. Here's the Magician. Hounded by Tatum. Shot is good by Isaac. Boston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Going inside.
That's how you feel? Oh, okay. With surprising leadership from a young player, Tatum remains focused in big moments.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now Isaac, hounded by Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Magician. And it comes off the front of the rim.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Pass to the Magician. Kicks it out to Isaac. To the left wing. For 3. Connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Pass to the Magician. Here's Suggs. Here's the Magician, defended by Smart. Here's Suggs. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he drives in. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Major step up by Schroeder. I mean, the team needed him, and Dennis, with no problem, provide the basket.
Here's the Magician, covered by Schroeder. Another bucket! Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Tatum. The rebound by Carter for Orlando. They've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Pass to the Magician. Here's the 3. The shot won't fall. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brown drives in. Oh, nice D from Carter.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Here's the Magician. No good on the triple. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Like guards who can hit shots in the key, showing he can score a bunch of different ways.
Until they foul intentionally.
Schroeder. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
26 seconds left in the 4th. From the arc. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you can rely on. I mean, he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 8. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
And now we... So it's the Magic winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.
So yeah, what's gonna happen now is I'm taking bear with me a second, sorry guys. Yeah, I have to take small breaks in between because just to give my hands a break. Again, I do check almost daily for comments, no matter if the video is relatively new or even one of my first gameplay videos since relaunch. I will always reply. Okay, I've got an energy saving timer, so that's not good. Sake. Right, I'm not sure if the broadcast will continue if I don't hit the timer. Right, if for whatever reason the stream ends, I will be back. Hopefully the stream will be fine. Because these are live. If you're watching after the fact, feel free to fast forward. Okay. I've run into a bit of excuse me. The stream will end here for now, as I have something to take care of. I'll return later. Thank you for anyone who dropped in. If you watch after the fact, please leave a comment. This has been KHG. See you soon.